All right, all right. We're live at like 4:30, 4:40. Welcome back to another community breakdown. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Christian Clay. The guests that I bring on to the channel are licensed realtors that are also experts in their area, and they're on my real estate team. And that's the way we're able to give you these good quality breakdowns, over a variety of areas. And today we're in Winter Garden. Today we're in Horizon West. And I'm going to do my best to make sure that you fully understand what Horizon West is, what it's all about. We're going to give you the real. This is not beautiful. As you can see, we're giving you a driving tour into the community so you can see what it looks like. We're going to take a tour of a home. We're going to go over all of the fees and pretty much everything that you need to know about this. So when you leave this video, we want to make sure that you have all of the information that you possibly need. And today we bring on Mr. Josh Willis. I don't have my, I'm on, I got a business conference, so I'm in a hotel. I don't have my cool switchboard here today, but hey, that's how dedicated we are, people.
No, it's so we're going to be checking out Harvest at Ovation today.
Yep.
It's in the Winter Garden area, kind of that Horizon West area that you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It This area here is growing at a rapid rate.
Yeah.
Like it is very, very sought after. People are asking every day about it. Like it is a hot spot, and I do mean hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, like I said, we're going to be checking out Harvest at Ovation. It's a Taylor Morrison community. And the location of this is what really stands out to me. I mean, you're 10 minutes from Disney, 20 minutes to Universal. You're within 15 minutes to three really nice shopping plazas, the Hamlin Town Center, Margaritaville, and the Flamingo Crossing. You're
Really
30 minutes
quickly,
to the airport.
let me show them what's going on a map. I'm going to keep
Okay.
this as minimal as possible to not bore you all, but we have to at least show you, okay? So from, I guess they call it 3,000 square foot view. I don't know. We call it square foot. We're realtors here. 3,000 foot view. So here's Orlando right over here. Here's Tampa. Here's Lakeland. Okay. And then if we zoom in a little bit, you have this suburb to the west of Orlando that's Winter Garden, which, believe it or not, like here's downtown. All this area is Horizon West, which is still Winter Garden, but it used to just be all of this land. And now it's kind of developed into what we know as Horizon West. So on the very far south side of it is where you'll find this particular community, and you'll be like right in this general area. Okay. Um, I actually have something pulled up. Look at this. 9 minutes to Disney. So like when we say Disney's backyard, literally Disney's backyard. And as you were saying, you were talking about shopping. So you have Flamingo Crossings right over here. That's kind of where you're going to do most of your day-to-day things, like quick stuff. You got UPS, Five Guys. They have Firehouse Subs, just kind of quick things to eat. And then right up the road in Hamlin Town Center, you have all sorts of things, and that place is just growing at a rapid rate, as you were talking about. But I just wanted to at least show everybody on the map where you were located. The floor is yours, bud.
But no, like I was saying, I mean, you're 30 minutes to the airport. So, for the people that are wanting to move down here, but, they travel for their work or they just, like to travel. This is a great location because you're still really close to the airport. You're really close to all the theme parks. I mean, it, this is why this is a hot spot.
It's one of those suburbs that's not, and you're looking at this visual, right? Like we're driving into the community, and especially this part of Horizon West, it does seem like there's not a lot here. But I promise you, this place is growing fast. Disney's campus, where they're doing like all of their, um, the, the the students that are like trying to become a Disney employee, they're taking these internships there, and there are hundreds of them, maybe thousands of them. And so that's right around the corner from here. You're 9 minutes from Disney, and it's all being built in. So all what you're looking at right now, pretty soon will be fully built in right here. So you're not far at all.
Yeah, that was one of the cool things when I was driving the area, just kind of checking things out. Is I came off of 192, which for those of you that don't know what that is, it's a main artery of the Kissimmee area. that you'll have your old towns and Margaritavilles, like some of your attractions over there. But then you kind of go into this like rural area where it's nothing but trees and woods and bodies of water. And then boom, you're in the community. And literally just on the opposite side of the way I came in is kind of like your metropolitan area.
Yep.
So it's kind of
Yeah.
like the best of both worlds.
100%, and it will grow in. One thing about Winter Garden is you're going to see a lot of these rear load bungalow style homes, and if you want to get a good idea of an established community that has done this before, look at Celebration. If you haven't been to Celebration, take a look at that. You'll notice that the homes out there, you don't have those front load garages in the front, and you're seeing the same thing over here. And so there's pros and cons to that. Obviously, it's a cleaner look, I would say, because you're not seeing this big garage door. You actually get a beautiful front facade of your home. Um, but the con to that is if you want a swimming pool, if you want a private pool, you typically can't do that, right? Like a lot of people don't think about that, but something to consider for sure.
No, you'd have to uh, you'd have to drive your car through the swimming pool to get to your garage if you tried something like that.
Yeah, and so,
Might
but
might
there's
not
some
work
neat,
out very well.
very neat things though. I'm like super excited to show them the tour of the home. But before we do that, let's just run down like the numbers, like the things that they need to know about the community in a sense.
Yeah, so it's going to be just over 200 homes in this community. You're going to have 35-foot lots to 60-foot lots. And the reason you kind of get smaller lots is like we were talking about the bungalows.
Hmm.
The bungalows are going to be thinner than your normal single family home, but they're going to be longer. So you're going to have, smaller lots, but they're longer.
Right. It's like that shotgun style. You could see now, like this is the back alley that you would load into. That wouldn't be like the front of your home. Technically, it would be. This is where you'll pull into and then walk into the house. But this
Yeah,
it's very awkward. Like this is what the front of your standard single family home would look like, and this is the back of their home. It's pretty weird.
yeah. So your front door is going to be your back door, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
But the homes are going to range anywhere from 500 to 750K. You got two beds all the way up to five beds. You got two baths all the way up to four baths. 1992 is going to be your smallest square foot, and they range up to 3430. The HOA is going to vary depending on if it's a bungalow or a single family. The bungalow is going to be 185, but that'll include the maintenance to the home and it's going to include lawn care. The
Gotcha.
single family is going to be less at 95, but you got to take care of your own lawn.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
folks.
Fair and square. Hey, fair and square. What about CDDs?
There is no CDD, yet they're still going to have a pool out here. They're going to have some walking trails, dog park, and the vaunted butterfly garden.
Oh man, another one of those butterfly gardens, man. We're gonna have to get some footage of this stuff. I'm pretty sure like we've sold a home in a community that had a butterfly garden as an amenity. We'll have to make sure we if you guys are out there in the boots on the ground talking to you like Josh and Corey, whoever's out here watching, guys, you gotta show me what like an established butterfly garden looks like in these communities. No, that's super cool, man. No CDD is awesome. That's what everybody wants. I'm very excited to show them like the versatility within these homes. So who this area would be for, in my opinion, and I may steal the words out of your mouth, but this is definitely for somebody that really, 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 really wants to be by the parks. You want to be by the parks. You want to be in a newer area where, infrastructure is kind of ahead of the curve. I say that, but hold on real quick. Let me just pause. All right. So he came in this video right off of something like, let's go down here a little bit. So we're right over here. He came right off of Avalon Road. So this south part of Avalon Road, horrendous. It's right now like going through some tough times. But other than that, like as you saw, there's just a lot of newer infrastructure, especially leading into Flamingo Crossings, where you're gonna have your day-to-day essentials.
Yeah, for sure. And another good thing about this location is all within 5 miles. You have Water Springs Elementary, Water Springs Middle School, and Horizon High, which are all B plus or better. So very good school district you got around this area.
Highly rated school district. That's exactly right. Yeah. What about jobs though, besides people that are wanting to work at the parks? And obviously, most of you all that are relocating have the ability to work from home. But what about job opportunities or anything on jobs that we might need?
Well, you got your normal, I mean, you got your health care and everything, but to me, with this location, this is like the prime spot for somebody that's looking maybe to open up their own shop, catering business, restaurant, maybe a cigar bar. I mean, with the way this place is growing, this is the time to get in, open up your own, whatever you're looking to do.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
I mean, it could really blossom in this area.
Well, you think about it, like you could ride a bike to Flamingo Crossing, which is half built. I mean, there's so much more opportunity there, and then you still have Hamlin Town Center, which has gone crazy over the last few years, but there's still like a lot of
Yeah.
commercial space there that could be completed. That's Disney's campus that you're looking at. So literally, there's Disney like um, people that are within like the Disney. Uh, I don't even can't even talk right. So the people that are inside of the Disney schooling, they can just sneak through the woods. I don't know. I was trying to make up some sort of funny thing there. All right, let's take a look at this beautiful bungalow style home. First things first, before we even run over the numbers, just looking at this, you don't only get one front porch, you get two front porches because you have a balcony upstairs, which is really cool when you have these bungalow style homes. But hit us with the specs on this thing.
So this is going to be the Baldwin model. This is the bigger square foot version of their bungalows. You got 2441 on the square footage. You can go 3 to 4 beds. You can go 2.5 to 4.5 bath. This one is the 4-4, I believe. Hope my math isn't wrong, but I believe this is the 4-4.
No, check out this in-law suite, like right up. I call it an in-law suite, but like this en-suite, they have it set up as an office, but this would be a perfect kind of little in-law wing of the home. You could get a full walk-in closet, full bathroom, and it's right there. It's separated from everything, but right at the front of the house. So it's like that'd be a really cool office actually, but a cool in-law suite for sure.
Yeah, that would be a sweet office.
Yeah. So let's talk about the process with them right now? Are they currently specking? Are they doing to be builds? Like, how does the whole ordeal fall out for our clients?
So this community, you can do either way. They have plenty of move-in ready, but they also do the to-be builds where basically you can go to the design studio, you can design the inside of your home. They even have the options on these bungalows that you can add that extra room above the garage. So you can make some changes, kind of make it the way you want. But they also have some move-in ready homes that you can get in for a little bit more of an affordable price.
Yeah.
And they still have some really, really nice finishes on their inventory homes.
Yeah. I'm a fan of Taylor Morrison. I mean, we've sold a lot of their product, and they have the ability to build a nice home. I would put them in that move up category. They can push towards the upper end of it, but they also can put a very affordable product out there that can help the entry level buyer. But definitely a move up product. And if you're somebody that's going from that entry level and you want to bump up your home style and just, hey, I need more rooms or I'm relocating and it's time for me to take the next step, great builder in my opinion, for sure. So, and speaking of like the extra addition above the garage, everybody just please hold your horses. You're really gonna love this addition on the backside over there. You really will. Yeah.
Yeah, this model right here is it's pretty sweet.
Except for this,
Yeah,
it's not bad. Like I always say the same thing. It's bigger than the one I have, but when you're talking about what 2,400 square foot, we've seen better. So we're gonna give that like a
yeah.
we'll give that a 3.1,
I do
3
love
point
the layout of this
3.15.
kitchen though.
It flows very well. I could say this, the sink area, you're facing the entertainment, you're facing what's going on. It's just my opinion, but like when the island is facing a wall or facing the dining room table, or it's not really facing the opening of the home, I think it just doesn't really do it justice of like allowing, so you got an open floor plan, assuming that you have family there or you just want to be and hang and watch TV and just do all of the things in one big room. So I personally like that. And obviously you have this flexibility of this little nook area, but in the very beginning of the home, if I pause it right here, like you have this kind of dining area over here too. So
Yeah,
I
for
don't really
sure.
know if you don't really need this, right? But it's cool to see that you could, utilize it.
Man, I really love how they designed the staircase on this one with a little kind of balcony staircase that overlooks the great room. I mean, it
Yeah.
that I'm not gonna lie. If I had this in my house, I'd be standing up there with a Nerf gun, and I'd be getting people.
Well, we all know not to go over Josh's house when he has the spindles in the balcony right there. So we're going straight into the primary. So I can't see any of the live comments today. As you all have heard, I'm in a hotel and I'm away from the conference just so we can do this here for you. But I do want to know what everybody thinks about this. So in my opinion, we were in here on the main channel about a month ago, and we were kind of doing some content. And I think this is a big shower. For it not to be like luxurious, it's still a very big shower. Look at these picture windows right here. And then here's everybody's favorite
Yeah, you got a little bench or whatever you want to call that thing.
footstool, man. You hear the music out there? I have like a luau thing to go to here in a little bit.
Oh man, I'm jealous.
Don't be, don't be. My brain's not functioning right now. It's Monday. Pretty sure they're gonna nothing. It's gonna be a good time. So linen
I'll
closets
trade you,
with
man.
doors.
You can come coach softball for me, and I'll go to the luau.
And your tucked away water closet. So you have some privacy. It's always a good thing. And man, really good size walk-in closet.
Yeah, that
That
thing
little
really goes deep back there. I mean, the clothes that you don't wear very often, just go ahead and push them all the way to the back and make room.
or you can put some boxes back there or whatever. That's a pretty big walk-in closet for sure though. But as you can see, right, like the 18 by 18 inch tile, it's that standard kind of brushed metal on the door frame. But I do like that you have these three windows in here. You're going to notice that windows are pretty common in most of Taylor Morrison's builds. As you can see, like to the right side, you got these windows walking up. So it's very airy, a lot of natural light. So
Yeah, and you can kind of see through the whole video, anytime the ceiling shows, you can kind of see those flush LED lights, and those come standard in all Taylor Morrison homes in this community.
very nice. Tile all the way up. So if somebody were to want to start the process here, what are they asking for right now on deposits?
So in this community, the only thing you have to do to get under contract is go 10,000 down, and then whatever the balance is, you'll pay that at closing, whatever,
Hmm.
10%, 20%, whatever you're putting down with your purchase.
Right.
But 10K down is how you get under contract with this one.
There you go. And they're going to hold that into an escrow account. I always tell our clients this, like when you make the commitment to put the money down as a deposit, don't do it if you're 50-50 on the home. Don't do that because there are so many stipulations in these contracts that back the builder up. Like you got to remember, as much as I love Builder A's job is to sell Builder A's home. So if you put the deposit down, they're going to do everything that they can do. If you have cold feet or a second thought on something to say, oh, I'm sorry, they're going to try to build it into that contract where you just don't get that deposit back, right? So I don't care which builder you go to. We're going to show you all of them. We're going to represent you and, do our best. But like at the end of the day, when you put the deposit down, that's when you're like, I'm going in, I want this home. This is the one we're going for. And we press to make it happen. Now, there are a few little stipulations in there where, if you don't get financing, if you don't qualify, then, you could get your deposit back. But I just want you to know, like, it's one of those deals where it's like life is unfair. these builders contracts, they're like their job is to like back their butts up. It's not really buyer friendly in the event that you want to back out. Okay. So good, bad,
Yeah, for
ugly. I've
sure.
seen it all. Yeah, yeah. And we've gotten into some situations where we've had to figure out some ways to get our clients back their money. But man, don't lean on that. Do not lean on that. It doesn't happen all the time. So, but at the end of the day, if we're showing you this home, like if we're out in the field and we're showing you this home, we're going to show you. There's other communities around the corner too. We're going to show you three or four of them. The beauty in shopping with us, it's not like we put you it's the thing about testing a car. Like my wife went and got a car the other day. The first one she sat in, she wanted. I want this car. Like, look, go drive a few other ones, even though you really do want this one. It's the same way, right? We want to go to these other builders, and quite frankly, we want the reps to know that we're going to the other builders, right? This is how you build leverage. So you don't want to fully commit to this one, and then they can pull your strings however you want to. So all of the little things that we go over with our consultation with you and kind of building the game plan for you. Overall, I like this home, but I'm interested. We're going to go into your courtyard area. So the types of things that you can do in these courtyards, you can do like a summer kitchen with grills and outdoor kind of cooking spaces, or just seating, whatever you want to do. This is your garage, which is obviously the
Yeah.
office here. But man, this thing
Today
upstairs is
it's
going
not
to
the
be,
garage.
today it's not the garage. Yeah. All right. This is what we've
This
all been
this
waiting
this
for.
might be my favorite part of the house.
Well, 100%. Yeah, and there's other builders that do this too. We should compare a few of them. I forgot there's another one. Oh yeah, there's actually one right across the street that does the same thing. But this one, in
Yeah.
my opinion, was the better of the two. So you get a full ensuite kitchenette, and I guess they call it like a game room, but like this is a mother-in-law suite. Like this is sweet, man.
The game room, entertainment room, mother-in-law suite, whatever you want to use it for. But if it was mine, it'd be the my suite.
It'd be my suite. All you need is like a little stove and a refrigerator, and you got a full bathroom in there. So no, this is a very good home. I would definitely say somebody that wants to be near Disney. If you enjoy Horizon West, but you're not into being super close to the downtown of like Winter Garden, then this is definitely going to be for you. I would say it feels like kind of that Four Corners area where you have a little bit of Claremont, you have a little bit of Kissimmee, and you got a little bit of Winter Garden and Windermere, and it's all kind of merging into that one area. So I think a good time to get in. If you think Disney's going to be going anywhere, you're wrong. And being 9 minutes away from it, like I think it's a solid buy. So
Yeah,
what else do you
absolutely.
have
And
for them?
and obviously my favorite thing in the area is they have some of the more beautiful golf courses
Ah, yeah. Tell us about
in
them, man.
the area.
Tell us about them before we get off.
You got Champions Gate, who just put in a state of the art like little hitting bay. I mean, it is absolutely awesome. They have all kinds of awnings out there, cabanas. They have the virtual golf going on. They have the hitting bays with the top tracer. So you're close to that. You're close to Orange County National, which is holds some professional golf events. It was actually the place that the old Tiger Woods game back in the day was shot at. I mean, it's a pretty sweet golf courses around, and you know how I am with golf.
Oh yeah, I would say Central Florida, like because our team covers Tampa, Orlando. We have agents in both areas. It's so tough for me because I enjoy the struggle of playing golf as well. But like Central Florida has like it's if you're somebody that enjoys golf, like you're going to be in heaven here. Like you really will. You're surrounded by some beautiful golf courses. You're also surrounded by some rough ones too, but like more
Yeah,
beautiful than not, I would say. Yeah.
and it's
So
also an area where a lot of people come to retire and work at a golf course just to get free golf whenever they want.
yeah, we've ran into some starters that were like that, right? Either way, no, I mean, so we appreciate you all tuning in. I appreciate you all being patient with us. I'm in a hotel right now, so we have a few more that are going to be like this for this week. But all in all, as you can see, we're being very consistent to help you all out. So we want to know a few things. Where are you watching from? What areas you're interested in? You got to let us know down below. Also, I know on this video, the info might not be floating across the screen, but In the description down below, you can text, email, call, like whatever is easiest for you. Whether it's, you wanting to find a deal right now, like some people hit us up like, I want a deal, what's the best? Or you can say, hey, I'm moving in a few years, but I want to get some ideas together. Please reach out. Like, we want you to reach out. Like, this is what we do it for. So, we'll have all of that in the description down below. You got anything else for them?
No, that's about it.
Cool. All right. We will catch you all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was the hard part because I'm on that's the hard part because I'm on a single screen today, guys. I got one laptop. Let's see if we had any comments in there. Let's see. I don't think we did. Yeah, good. Okay, cool. Well, we appreciate you all for this one. We have two more videos that are going to be put together like this just because I'm in the hotel. But other than that, we will catch you guys on the next one.
Later.